My worsty best dish, I'm not really sure how to feel about it, of the weekend is Angel Hernandez retiring and just the overwhelming amount of support for that decision.
And his lawyer said he wasn't forced out, according to The Athletic.
It was so much that I almost started to feel bad for him, where I was like, dang, man, like, I get that the dude was bad at this, but even like CC Sabathia, it's like jumping in. There were just lists almost immediately of his top 10 worst calls, all of those things. It's so weird to be, we spent a lot of time on this show. Well, not a lot, but it's certainly come up being like, dang, this dude really blew this call.
It must be really tough to cram in and, the top 10 worst calls that he made, because you had more than that. So trying to fit the 10 in there when you probably had 20. And you know what? He was an equal opportunity destroyer. He could be bad at home first, second, third. In the outfield, he pretty much spread that around there. But after 33 years, then all of a sudden, you finally come to the realization that maybe I'm not a very good umpire. Yeah, Paul?
You know what's awkward about this situation is I don't know him, but I've seen him being talked to. He seems like a nice person, and my guess is he was trying to do his job correctly. I don't think he was doing it purposely bad. Major League Baseball allowed this to go on for an extra decade. He's been a topic for over a decade around social media.
Yeah, but baseball can't control this. This is the umpire union.
Okay, then how about the umpire union letting an umpire get critiqued for years and not, censuring him or encouraging him to retire
Well, you get
early?
graded, and that's what I don't understand. At some point, you fail. Like, if I don't get good grades, then I fail.
But you have employees here. If someone was doing a poor job for a decade, you would not let that happen. You would not let.
No, it's been 2 decades with Todd.
I was waiting for that.
It's a weird case.
It is, but still, your profession, if I'm in the profession, I'm an umpire, I mean, at some point we have to have a conversation of this makes us look bad or that we don't care. And, with gambling, and you have an umpire who is at times substandard, then it's a bigger picture here. Now there's more people invested in what these calls are. It's not just a game, and I don't know if maybe that's why they made the decision now. But here we are at the end of May, and he announces his retirement. Says he wasn't forced out. Probably encouraged, nudged. But the Athletic reported that. Bob Nightingale had some details on that as well. But Angel Hernandez, who are we going to hate now or dislike or bring up? Like, who's the second worst umpire, it feels like? All right, Angel Hernandez. The guy who was the second worst umpire is probably like, God, I hope Angel stays in that job for a long time. Angel retired. Oh, no. You're going to figure me out here.